And that's us good. Online. Raring to go. How are y'all, everyone? Nice to see ya. To see you nice. Back with some SnowRunner. Back with ears that can actually hear things again. Like, seriously, guys. I did mention on Wednesday that I'd been to the doctors to get some stuff for my ears because I basically just could not hear, especially out of this left side. Very much night and day difference at the moment. Yeah, still not fixed. Still not fixed. Still feels really weird. The ears keep popping all the time. But I can at least hear out of both ears again, which is kind of phenomenal, really, for just a few drops, a few times a day, for a few days. Hopefully once I actually get them properly taken care of in a week and a half. I think my appointment is a week on Wednesday, something like that, to get them properly syringed. Yeah, hopefully I shouldn't have any further problems going forwards, at least for a while. Anyway, do excuse me, I need a drink. I have one right here. Oh, I've had a very tiring, very stressful, very enjoyable, very unenjoyable, just life, just being life, you know? Very much so over the last week. Yeah. But yesterday was great. Yesterday was very good, in fact. I got to feed reindeer, which was something I've never done in my life. Never actually seen a reindeer physically until yesterday. I've seen plenty of deer. I see those all the time. They're just everywhere in Scotland, but reindeer not so much. Yeah. So that was a fun time yesterday. Very fun time. To a 3-hour drive there, then a whole load of walking around, and a 3-hour drive back. So yesterday was incredibly tiring. I think we left the house at about, what was it, just after 7? I think it was about 7:30. We didn't get back until about 6:30. So yeah, we were out the house for like 11 hours yesterday. Very busy day, but a very good day, So, you know, swings and roundabouts. Very tiring, but very enjoyable. That's just how things are. And the nice thing is that I've only got 2 weeks now until I go on holiday. That's going to be fun. That's in 2 weeks' time. Might try and slide in some extra streams for you guys, just to see if we can pick up the pace a little bit. But today, we are here with SnowRunner. Let me just run you through what we did last week, for those who weren't here. So, we are now on the second map, Solon's Bay. We came in over here, and we have scouted this much of it so far. There is an awful lot more for us to look at. We did scout this map pretty much entirely. There's a little corner up here in the northeast that we haven't been to yet. There's also a little bit down here in the south that we haven't seen, but don't know if we'll have to actually go to those locations or not. We'll just have to see. But yeah, we actually managed to get a contest and a main job done, didn't we? I think we did. Nothing from there. But I think we managed to get one of these jobs done. Yes, we did. We managed to get one of these jobs done and managed to get one of the contests done as well. So that was great. No. Didn't want to do that. Why did you do that, game? That's not what I wanted. What truck are you even switching to? Oh, you silly thing. But yeah, we managed to get the builder as well. So that's also very nice. And now we're going to continue on with our scouting of this map. So what I was doing was just showing you where we got to. We got up to the watchtower here, basically, last time. We came along this road over here, came up here, kind of zigzagged. Oops. Don't do that. Zigzagged back up here. Got the watchtower. That's where we ended up last time. I have since come down here, discovered this warehouse and the service hub, and then driven us over here where I picked up this job. And that's pretty much where we are today. So the plan is to try and get this map done. Fully scouted, all the watchtowers, and hopefully maybe even get a couple of other jobs done. It'd be nice to find one of the other trucks. Not sure if it's the Buddy or the Chimera on this map, but if we find either of them, we will try and attempt to do it, because I think... I don't know if any of these jobs are actually for it. Not that one. Not that one either. That's that there. Yeah, Transformer. So the Chimera is on Selton River Mountains. And I don't think we've actually... No, we haven't actually found the job that the Buddy is locked behind. Oop. Nope. Where is... Which job is it that locks the Buddy? Because that'll be on this map. But... let's see if we can actually find it, just so that we know if it's something that we can actually aim towards today. Hydro dam built, final push. Crafting zone there. There are so many jobs on these maps, you know, it's... To say that I've got 8% of this map done is kind of crazy. Because it doesn't feel like it. I can't actually see where that is. Maybe it's just a standard task type job as opposed to a contract job. Either way, we will find out as we go. So, I'm going to head to this little intersection here. I'm going to head up into the hills and see if we can actually find this first watchtower. So far, the Bilbert is actually proving to be... Oh, hello, that's a task there. Is that a blocked road? Yes, it is. Look at that. Accept that. Western landslide. So we would have to have gone up this way regardless. Let's see what we can find. But yeah, the Bilbert is actually proving to be a very, very nice little small scout, you know? Possibly not quite the best little truck for such things, but I think this is probably the best use for it. And if you don't have the if you don't have the earth roams, then this might indeed be a very nice little truck to do some scouting with, you know? Bump, come on, round you come, Bilbert. There we go. Hey, Walker, nice to see ya. Right, where exactly are we going? Oh my lord, okay. This goes right the way around here. Okay, so we actually need to come all the way over here and then head back down here and then see where we are. Lots of snaking back and forth on this map. But we shall see how that goes. So far... Oh, crikey. Ouch. So far, the terrain, whilst being a bit kind of back and forthy, hasn't exactly been too treacherous. Famous last words, maybe? I don't know. But, yeah, it's not been too bad so far. Ooh. That way, around that way. Perfecto. Ooh, is this... It's like a little crash barrier. Ah, I was wondering if that was... Oh, it's a wooden crash barrier, okay. I saw that and immediately thought it was a metal one, and immediately thought, hey, is that a main road kind of thing? But no. Why would it be a main road on this map? Like, seriously, why? Alrighty then. I think we are nearing the point where our waypoints are finished. Is that the last one? That is the last one. What's that you're saying there, Walker? Been almost overslept that night. Oh dear. Don't go oversleeping, that's never good. Oh, hey, okay, this actually takes us straight to the watchtower. It's pretty good. Doesn't seem to take us actually anywhere else at all, unless there's some sort of climactic cliff dive going on at the other side here, but let's just follow this and get that watchtower. That is a little rock bridge type thing. A very thin little skinny bridge crossing. Huh. There we go. Oh, you were watching the fight night, huh? Very nice. Who was boxing? I literally know nothing when it comes to the world of boxing, sadly. It is a thing that is completely foreign to me. Is that a fuel station? That's a fuel station. You little beauty. All right. So we have a river crossing. We have a gas station. Ooh. Heavy trailer makes light work. Oh, that's just perfect. That's a nice location for a trailer to be stuck in. Yeah, gas station. Okay, so checkpoint 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and the finish line. That might be something that we should go and do now then. Yeah. Canero Alvarez and Terence Crawford. Those are some badass boxing names, that's for sure. Alvarez. The only thing I can think of when I hear the name Alvarez is that show Oz. There was a character called Alvarez. I've never heard that name prior to that show, so whenever I think of the name Alvarez, I always think of Oz. All right. Which was the one we were doing? Through the Eyes of a Scout. That's a different one. Maps and Mud. So, Hermit Cabin, Island, Metalwork, Camp, Port. Okay, yeah, so we are definitely better going down, doing this contest, and then going from there. I wonder if I can get down this hill somehow. Is that a foolish thing to think, or is that something that I might be able to accomplish? Because otherwise I have a very, very long drive back. I wonder if I can try and get down here, maybe. Yeah, we cross back over that bridge. And then see if I can go straight down like that, something like that. And then we can go across this bridge and over to where the contest is. Something like that. Right. Maybe by the time we get there, the sun will have come up as well. One can hope. But it probably won't have. Ooh. Wrong direction there. Nice thing is that we have a medium autonomous on this thing, so... I wonder if we could even go down here. That looks a little less likely, but... It's just... take a little trip along here, I think, just to see where we're going. Oh man, cargo and tippy cargo and crafting. That's never a good mix. I think I've made this 6 times more difficult than it needs to be by attempting to do this, but never mind, we are going through. Come on, come on. Get me through. Absolute dog of a spanner. Let go of me. Let go of me, tree. Come on. Get off. That's better. Alright. Apparently these trees are made out of concrete. No, 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 no. Reverse. Okay, there we go. That's us. Yeah, that's... So my greatest fear here is picking a spot to go down where the trees are made of concrete. That is possibly the worst thing that I could do right now, but I think if I go between these two here... Ooh, yeah, okay. Get off me, branches. Coming through. Whoa. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, oh no. No, 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 no. Oh. Of course. Of course, the one place...
Gotta be honest, I'm pretty disappointed right now.
...is in a perfect Bilbert-shaped tree hole. At least I have an autonomous winch. Can I pull the nose through like this? Come on. it would be a perfect bilbert-shaped hole. Look at the actual ridiculousness of this. It's a perfect shaped hole for the bilbert. Of course it would be. Why would it not be? That is just... I just can't move. You absolute dog. Come on, you're supposed to be a medium winch. You should have the power to pull me out here. That is the question, Walker. That is the question. Of course, you know, I couldn't just land like this. This was purpose built for me. Try some different winch points. Just try some different. Go there to there, say. I wonder if I can flip the rear end of the truck up. Which points up there at all? No, there'd be nothing up at the top there, would there, that would be handy to this situation? No, of course not. Come on. Oh, we had a little bit of movement there. Movement is better than none. Come on. Pull. If I'd landed, like, at an angle or on, like, my wheels, I would at least have my, my drivetrain, but here I can't even get myself... This hole has been purpose-built for this. Like, actually purpose-built. Look at how perfect it is, you know? It's actually kind of ridiculous. Alright, let's try that one to that one. Again, like I say, if I can try and get, like, some upward movement on the rear of the vehicle. Come on, boy. Oh, are we moving? A little bit, perhaps? Come on. No, that's not moving. Let's try that one to say that one. I can shimmy like this back and forth. I wonder if that would give us enough room to pull myself right. If I can get like to the front of the truck, just on the other side of this tree, perhaps. This is actually kind of ridiculous. Like, of all of the little tiny spots, I couldn't have gone, like, over the top of that big cliff there and landed in front of these trees, or shimmied backwards and gone down that bit of cliff over there. No, I had to go down this little bit into the perfect bilbert pit. Ah, my lord. Come on. I may have to abandon this for now, because this I'm not going to spend the entirety of today trying to rescue this thing. If I've plonked it in a hole that I can't get out of, I'm going to wait until later to recover this thing. just want to explore the map. I just want to explore the map. Developers, why have you got to be such inconsiderate arses about this? I literally just want to explore the map. And this is what you give me. Oh my lord. Yeah. This has always and will forever be a no recoveries hard mode playthrough, you know? It's, if I can't get it out, I have to bring a vehicle here to rescue myself. And frankly, I do not have the time for that today. I need to get going. I have too much of SnowRunner and Roadcraft and too little time. So, sorry, Bilbert. But you're going to have to sit there. Because I ain't got time for you. Yeah, I will have to bring another vehicle out there at a later date. The Bilbert is just not going to work. So, I prepared this. I prepared this in case I finished that map and still had time left on my stream, and I would be like, oh hey, we can start exploring the third map. No, we're just going to be doing this map now. Okay, unexpected change of location. Is that this one, isn't it? It is, so we have to go there. Oh, this one we literally just have to visit these places, but not in any particular order. That is good. Okay. Anything else like that we have to do? Ooh, there's the Chimera there. Ooh, I wonder if we can get that whilst we're here. That's over there. That's very near the East Dam site. Okay. So we will, if we scout this map today, we'll get to the Bilbert rescue next time. Oh, the best laid plans of mice and men. It never rains, but it pours. Never mind. Okay, we have a bridge over there by the look of it. A lot more mud. Yeah. I was so excited to see finally see a fuel station as well. I wonder if we can find one on this map. That'd be nice. That is a bridge that is not yet fixed. Oh. You know, the crazy thing is about this map, right, is that it's still just... I still haven't found really anywhere to get cargo, like, at all. Hey, you fixed that bridge. Very nice. At least that gives me some hope that I can fix some of the routes on this map. Excellent. Okay. Start heading towards this point of interest. Actually, we should also check where is the nearest watchtower. So, same direction. That is excellent. Ah, dear. Oh, we have a lake. Ah, there's the watchtower. On the wrong side of the lake. Thanks, game. I really appreciate that. So now I'm going to have to find a way around a lake, huh? In order to get to that. That's not just a lake. That's an entire river. That's an entire river. Oh, dear sweet summer SnowRunner. Ooh, you're getting bad FPS in this region, in this particular location, huh? So far things are fine on this end. At least for the time being. We'll see if that continues. Yeah, so far, things are okay. Hey, service trailer. Nice, okay. Let's just refuel whilst we've got the availability. Alright, now then. Yeah, that's we can't get to that watchtower yet. We're going to have to come back for that. I wonder if we have to actually loop around the entire map here. This looks like we have to go south, or we have to go this way before we can come back round. Because look, it's kind of, everything's kind of in a line. Starting here, going here, round, coming round, and then probably cut across, maybe? I don't know. I don't actually know where the edge of the map is. But let's if we go, how do we get up to that road? I suppose we should go out this way and see if that loops up to the road, something like that. Uh-oh. You know what bots get banned. Thank you, Walker. Right. And this is some sort of, will be some sort of cargo area, but not yet. Cool. That's always good to know. This looks like some sort of slate quarry as well. That's not good. Right. Anyway, let's not get distracted by... Ow, you fiend. Let's not get too concerned about the slate quarry just yet, and let's carry on. Oh, that's a rock slide. Of course it is. You know, Saber, I love you and all. I truly do love you. But why'd you have to do that? I mean, that's just... It's just needlessly annoying. There's not even a task to fix it. That's just going to be a needlessly annoying detour. Okay. Never mind. Still down by the river. I need to get up. To get up. Up the hill. Please, up the hill. I mean, at least we're still heading towards question mark, but I need the watchtowers. Thank you very much. This guy is still approaching. Oh, I wonder if I go down here, come up to here, and go across there. That looks like it could be very much a thing. Oh, look, another rock slide. I see your game, Saber. And, oh, actually, yeah, we don't really want to go up there either, because it's going to be easier just to come across here. Hey, there's our dam. Okay. Let's go... Yeah, this is definitely how we get up to the watchtower. Let's at least get that, and then we can survey our surroundings a little bit better and just decide what the next plan of attack is going to be. Oh. Steady on there, LTI. I need you upright and forwardly mobile, not upside down in a ditch. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Come on, back tire. Don't do that to me. Okay, watchtower number 1. Oof. Water. Water everywhere. Ooh, I wonder if that little cargo area down there is where the slider is. The thingy. Back to the construction site. Some sort of scout service trailer there. Some other sort of trailer just there as well. That looks... Oh. Come here, camera. That looks like one of those construction rig semi-trailers from Michigan. You know, your first mission trailer. Looks like one of those, if you ask me. There's another trailer right there as well. Look at that. There's a sideboard trailer there. That'll be a recovery job of some kind. Right. We need... Oh, there's another trailer right there. A job there to recover it, probably. How do we get across here? Obviously we can't, because the dam looks like it's under construction there. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. Used to be that there was a kind of... Yeah, there's the slider. There's the chimera right there. It used to be that there was some sort of order associated with these jobs, and that they would kind of, you know, do the first job in the list and it will unlock the next one. There doesn't feel to be any kind of discernible order to jobs these days. I mean, you can't even scout a map properly and fully without losing all of your marbles in the process. It doesn't actually look like there's any way across here. All I can do is go down here and hope there's some sort of path that I can get across on these little islands, maybe? Okay. Let's see how this goes. I have to go back across this bridge in reverse. Whoa, steady on there. Okay, okay.
Hello there.
Hello. Forward gear, please. Thank you. was fear-inducing almost. Hey! Camo, hello there. Sit yourself down, pull up a chair. Watch the inevitable struggles unfold before your very eyes. Because there usually is. I'm doing pretty okay. Well, for the moment anyway. We'll see how I am in a couple of hours after I've done more of this scouting job. Right. What's that? Hope floats eternal. Yeah, take the trailer there along with some drilling parts. And I bet you anything that drilling parts are somewhere sunk in this water. Right. Let's see if we can't get across here at all. It does actually look like I might be... Whoa, okay. That's... Maybe not. No, this is... Ooh, maybe down there? That looks like it could be drivable water. Oh, wait. Are the flags actually showing you where the road is? It's kind of interesting. Okay. Maybe that is what these flags are showing. If I stick to them. Is that there? Right. Yeah. Where's the other flag? Am I supposed to be going this way? Ooh, crikey, that is some deep-ish water. Actually, that's not too bad. I suppose the main thing is the current? Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's absolutely fine then. Cool. You wish you had some more DLC for this game? Yeah, it's definitely worth it. I would say if you're not able to buy the entire season passes, just buy a couple of the regions. Because there are a couple of regions that are like very much standout in terms of the other ones available, shall we say. You know? Like if there's a particular truck that you want, just buy that region. It's obviously more in the long run to do that, but if finances is the problem, there are ways around it, you know? But it is definitely worth it, I will say. Having played every single DLC region thus far, yeah, it's definitely worth it. Even when it's annoying. Oh, hey, a service trailer. Okay, cool. Is that one of mine, or is that for a mission? I think. Hey, I know those Transformers. We're using some roadcraft assets there, are we? Or maybe it was the other way around. I don't know. Hey, there's another service trailer here. Crikey. Okay, hang on a second. Why are there two service trailers here? Why are they both mission trailers? Oh, man. Okay. This one, wasn't it? Delivered to the dam site, the Chimera. Okay. So this is where it's got to come to. and then deliver to the logistics center. Question is, where's the Chimera at? Oh, he's over the... Oh, wow. Okay, he's all the way over there. So I've got to drag him all the way over to the dam just to fix him, just to drag him back to the logistics center. Ah. Yeah. That's not happening anytime soon. Ah, man. Right. Okay. Even got to go to the logistics center. Okay. So that leaves me with another question. How in the blazes do I get across this bit of river? You know, there might be... Maybe there's a way across over here? I don't know. No, that map doesn't go very far in that direction now. Oh. How do I get to the other side? More to the point, how do I get the Chimera to the other side of the river? Please don't tell me I have to fix, like, the entire road network before I can even get to the other side of the river? Oh, I just want to get the watchtowers. Why you gotta be so tricky? Oh, man. Keep going on the sand. I mean, down here? Like along this edge here? Like, is there a crossing, like, over here or something? Yeah. It's the only place that I can imagine there being a crossing is, like, over here somewhere in this area. The map still does go on for a couple of 100 meters in that direction anyway, so I guess we will head in that direction. So back here, back down, along the shoreline, and then up in that direction. Okay. At least they're decent enough to leave a supply trailer right here for us to fix the Chimera with. In fact, 2 repair trailers. Not that I could do anything with this vehicle on that front, because I currently have the scout trailer hitch on it. Not the main truck hitch. I think I know which truck I'm going to take out to rescue the bilbet, though. I think I'm going to take the Ford out, because I haven't used that guy in a while, and like the bilbet, like the LTI, it has plenty of fuel and repair parts on board for ow. What was that tree made of? Concrete? I swear they've cross-pollinated concrete with spruce trees. And now we have concrete trees everywhere. Okay, and then around here. Ooh, steady on there now. Okay. Here. Alright, let's see. There's definitely... Oh yeah, look, there's some islands over here. on. Strangest thing about this gearbox is that, honestly, low minus and low plus don't seem to do anything almost half the time, you know? I use low plus for speed when I need to keep diff lock engaged, but that's like it. Ouch. Another kathonk. Okay, oh, ouch. Oh, hey, it's another one of those crossing tactics. Come on. No, not that. That one. That's better. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Is that... I'm guessing this is where I need to cross to stop myself from drowning. Perfect. Again, very... Ooh, okay. Bit deeper than last time. No, 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 no. We're not going downstream with the current, please, LTI. Thank you very much. It's caravan there. Okay. Lord, that current is ridiculous. Oof. Yeah, okay. Alright. We've made it. Phew. Oy, oy, oy. Man, man, man. Right. You recommend I rescue the Chimera since you said only American trucks? That's not a bad shout there, Walker. Not a bad shout at all, actually. First, we have to try and find a way to get there. I've even got to find the slighter first, you know? But yeah, missions over there, doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's see what we can get done. Any progress is progress, you know. I just want to try and get as much progress as I possibly can done at the at once, you know. Is this... Ooh, okay. I've actually just got to climb straight up to this watchtower. Interesting. I suppose that means I can then just go straight down. Probably up that way over towards the logging base. I was wondering. That hill looked very suspicious there. Right. Okay, might be slightly trickier than I thought getting up here. As long as I don't come to a complete and utter stop at any point, I should be fine though. There we are, perfect. Okay. Oy, oy, oy. Trees, more trees. Perfect. I love trees. most of the time. Right. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Look. Ah! Upgrade. Aha. Hello, good sir. We will be grabbing you today. Now, that is... pushing through the forest. That makes us do a big loop there, huh? Okay. Well, in that case, I think what we'll do is we'll just adjust this plan. We will go back to the construction site. Okay, yeah, I think if we go over here, because we have to visit the logging base, don't we? Yeah, so we've got to visit the logging base. So if we go like that, then we can come back on ourselves, maybe? Maybe I should go over here, grab this job here. Extra sawing. That is a very large tree. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, let's... yeah, and then I can come down here, come across here. Hey, fish! Grab this job. And then we can go over here. Up there and grab that. And then we can come back to here, grab this, do that contest. That's another thing done. And then we can head over to the logistics center from there. Something like that, anyway. Yeah, something like that. So, oh, is that... wait, is that a cliff that I've just decided to try and nosedive down? It is a cliff that I've just decided to try and nosedive down. Oh well. I guess... do I feel lucky? Take two. With the LTI, yeah, I feel a lot more lucky. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. No problem. I hate it when the diff lock decides to start overheating whilst I'm turning the wheel, because I can't actually turn it off whilst I've got the steering wheel upside down. It's most irritating, that, but... right, okay. Never mind. We are en route. Let's get these few things sorted out. At least we can have a little scout around, just see what this terrain is like as well. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Romulans. Didn't see them until the last moment. That's how they are, these Romulans, the tricksy buggers. What can I get here? Medium, short. Medium and short. Okay, medium and short. Cool, cool, cool. Right. There we go. Not cool, game. Not cool. Alright. I know I have repair points and tyres, but I don't have that many repair points and tyres. Thank you very much. I hate these little log things that they do. Ow, because they just do that to your truck over and over and over and over. Extra sawing, what's that all about? Off-road scout trailer. Really? Really? Great. That's stupendous. I love that. Guess what's going to be done at the same time as something else? That job. Right. Okay. At least I think once we get the here's the little fish farm. Look at that. What is this farming sim? Minding the fish. What do I have to bring for that? Curtain side trailer and chemical barrels? I don't think fish like chemicals. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe some do, but Romulan. I don't think in general fish and chemicals tend to go together very well, you know? I can see that from over here. Oh my lord, what is this? Crazy little path this is. It's not too bad at least. And it's a what for what? A raised kit. Oh, that's where the Build That's Raised kit was. Okay. That's half of them. Okay. We now have all of the Builder upgrades. Okay. Okay. I was hoping for like an engine for the Chimera or something, not something a little bit useless like that, but whoop. I love just how well this thing stays on its wheels, even when I'm asking it to do crazy stunts like that. Okay. Just that camera so that I can actually see where I'm going. Around we go. Let's head back. We can do that contest. Chalk off another job from the ever-growing list of jobs. And then we'll see where we are. Maybe there's some actual work that we can do, you know? Okay, there we go. Thunk. Okay. Whoa, Romulans, more Romulans. Goodness me. They're everywhere. Thunk. want to guess that both upgrades is going to be Solus Bay for the Plaid Buddy, huh? Yeah, probably. I would expect there to be an upgrade for the Chimera on this map. Seems though this is where we find the Chimera, and, you know, we found all of the Bilbert upgrades with the Bilbert. And then, yeah, Solus Bay is probably going to be the Buddy. Alright. 3 minutes 20. 3 minutes 40 for the next ones. Okay, let's go. Come on, LTI. Let's do this thing. Preferably better than just getting stuck in a mud pit. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. God, I love the abundance of these tiny little ridges, which make doing anything other than, you know, standard kind of small vehicle passing absolute nightmare. That's going, trailer going back to the construction site. How apt. Oh, there's some boxes over here as well. They're probably going somewhere as well. Who knows where though, just yet. Not sure what those are boxes of. I do recognise the design of them, I just can't tell you what it actually is. Oh. 1 minute 40, that gives us just under 2 minutes. Not quite. Oh God, come on camera, work with me here. Oh my goodness me. Help if this thing didn't swing back quite so violently sometimes. And I'm complaining again. Look at me go. 1 minute, 2 minutes 20. That's 1 minute left for the gold. We are not going to get the gold. We are not even going to be in the same ballpark. We are going to be so far off gold, it's going to be laughable. But, you know, completing it, checking it off the list, that's all I'm mostly concerned about. Sometimes I do like to get the gold. But, yeah. Most of the time, just completing it is good enough for me. 3, 2, 1. And there goes the gold. And now we have 20 seconds to get silver. Yeah, not happening. I would not be surprised if this is going to be like a plus 5 minutes time. Just not a not a contest winner, you know? A lot of the time anyway. You're going to use the sprinter. That's not a bad shout, to be honest. Not a bad shout. The sprinter is very quick, you know. As its name might suggest there, Walker. Yeah, I do not have access to that. I'm using American trucks only in this map. I already feel like I'm going to regret that massively, but we shall see how things go, you know. It is going to make some things a lot more challenging, I think, but at the end of the day, that is kind of why we're here, you know? Oh, blimey, reach the 9th checkpoint? I mean, come on. How is this even possible in 3 minutes 20, you know? You would have to be just going full throttle the entire way. 10th checkpoint? Is this the last one? Or have I got more after this? I can't remember. Oh, reach the final checkpoint. This is where I fall in the lake. 5 minutes 33. Crikey, Struth. Right. First things first. Refuel. And... no, I'm not going to repair, because if I find like a scout service trailer or something like that, then that is going to be much better. So, let's put... this back on the track, because this is where we're going to be heading. And then we have this watchtower and this watchtower. Okay, so we're basically going back the way we came, but then yeah, down here, up and around here. And then straight up there. I'm not going to bother going around, we're just going to go straight up the hill, and then we're going to follow that road straight into the logistics centre, because I believe that is where... oh my god, don't do that! You put your foot down in this, it doesn't do anything, and then it suddenly surges forwards. You can't just kind of creep, almost. It's almost like this thing is too powerful to creep forwards sometimes. Just complaining because I can't do something that I want to do, aren't I? Yes. Yes, that is what I'm doing. I am just being a complete complainy pants. Alright. Hey, we might be able to go and mount a rescue of the Bilbert today, because this is actually going quite well in terms of scouting, you know, on this map. Still got 2 watchtowers to get, but so far things are going very well. Famous last words, obviously. But yeah, so far so good. Up here. Oh. Plenty of Romulans there. Uh-oh, crash barrier. How dare. Get out of my way, crash barrier. Coming through. Whether you like it or not. Please release my front tyre, you dog. Come on. Up and over. Up and over. What on earth is this? Yes. Thank you. Okay. Note to self. Don't try and take that shortcut again. It is foolish. Nice. Okay. Job done. What we got over here? Is this a task? Is this a drop-off? That's a drop-off. Ah, okay. So, we now need to get this watchtower. And then get over here to this one. So, I think if we just head out, hit up the road, and just see where it goes, because that is pretty much our only option. Let's go. There's nothing else here to find. Oh, wait a minute. That's a trailer there, isn't it? Yeah, is that a trailer we can use, or is that a trailer that is for a mission? Let's just go over there and have a wee look. Ooh, actually there's several trailers. Oh wow, okay, there are actually several trailers over here now. Look at all these. Mission trailer, mission trailer. Mission trailer, mission trailer, and mission trailer. Oh, I hate you, game. I hate you. Oh, how dare. 5 mission trailers? Okay. Let's carry on. Oh boy. Right. You know, I will say, everyone, I generally like to plan my routes. You know, I like to how on earth? I like to make my my routes as efficient as possible. Right, so I like to double up on multiple tasks. I think I'm going to have to use the radar here just to see where it is that I'm actually supposed to be going, because this is kind of nuts. Okay. Oh, okay, this actually just loops around the lake. I was wondering if I was actually going to have to go off, like, across here, but no, I literally go round here, and I wonder if I can even just kind of cross-country it, but I think if I come off here, go round, and just follow that round like that, something like that. Okay, cool. Good to know. That was a worthwhile radar. Just to see exactly where it was that I was supposed to be going there, because otherwise I would have made life way more difficult for myself than it had to be. I wonder if this road connects with the next map. Probably doesn't it? Imagine so. This looks like the kind of road that comes in from another gateway. But I do believe that the other gateway is locked at the moment. If there is one. Because I know I saw a mission in the list when I looked through it last time that mentioned unlocking a gateway. So I imagine by the time we get to this watchtower, we'll probably be able to see. to find any more upgrades as well, for that matter. It would be nice to see the other one in a location that we can actually get to. Come on, LTI, let's go. Up and round. Perfection. Oh, you what? Excuse me, good sir. I was doing 2 miles an hour. Okay. Oh, yeah. Is that actually open? Oh, it's actually open. Okay. Maybe we can go back through there at some point. The tower over yonder. Oh no, that better not be one of those. Go and visit this watchtower. Or maybe it's go and visit that watchtower? I don't know. Sideboard semi-trailer there. There's no point in going across the river. Way to the top. But we will go... I suppose we should go down. Come back to the road. Come down the hill here. Once we get to here, we can cut across. Grab that. And then... yeah, back across here. Oh, no, didn't want to do that. But if we then go up here, we can grab that one. And then, now is it better to go back that way? I suppose not. We should really go through here. I'm guessing that's probably still passable. I hope so, anyway. That's just a trailer that we can take, I think. Yeah. It's actually showing up in the list. That's a novelty. A trailer on this map that isn't a mission trailer. Okay, never mind. Right. We'll come back down from there. Then we can head along the road here. Hopefully get through there without drowning. If not, we'll have to turn around and go around. And we can go through here. Then get round to that watchtower. So the best way there, I'm guessing there might be some sort of bridge over here. And this here looks like it connects through. So I'm going to just take a stab and say that we can go all the way around here and connect to this road and then come down and round. Something like that. Yeah. Hopefully so. Ah, boy. Right. Anyway. Let's go. Still no upgrade discovered just yet. I wonder if that's something that's going to be uncovered by the last of the watchtowers. Or maybe not. Who knows? I do remember on the last map there were some upgrades that weren't revealed, so I am bracing myself for when I come to the realization that I just literally drove past one of the upgrades and didn't know about it. Oh, hey, this is a scout trailer. Where is this going? The Tree of Life. Well, it's going our direction. Yeah, I guess we could take it with. No idea how we get up there, but it is kind of going in our direction. Yeah. Tower over yonder. Oh, that's definitely not something to do with anything that we've discovered thus far. Okay. Deliver this trailer to the Tree of Life. Now. Here's the thing. Do I want to go all the way around there, dragging this trailer with me, or do I just want to make a beeline for this road here, follow it round, and maybe find a bridge here? I feel like this road is going to connect to this road. So, see, it's got to connect to it, so there's got to be a bridge here. But does the bridge exist currently? Is the question. Is the bridge that I cannot see in the darkness here passable? But if it ain't passable, then I'm better off going this route that I've plotted. If it is passable, I'm better off not bothering with this just yet, and actually going along this road here. Oh. I just don't know. Because if the bridge is broken, even if I drag the trailer with me all the way over here, I'm going to have to drag it all the way back, or potentially all the way down to here in order to cross the river. I hate not being able to see. I hate not being able to see, and the completionist part of me doesn't want to leave this trailer behind, because it'd be better to move it now whilst I've got a vehicle that has the scout hitch. Oh boy. Walker, you can tell me, is there a bridge here? And if so, can I currently use it, or is this a broken bridge? I know it's like asking for a cheat code, but it just makes my life easier, you know? Ah. Yeah. Just let me know which way I have to go, really. I've still got to get there. Nothing else. Ah, dearie me. Could really do with fixing these bridges as well. There's one there, there's one there. I bet it is broken. I bet you it is broken, because we've got a broken bridge here, we've got a broken bridge here, and we've got a broken dam here. And I would not be surprised if we have to fix all of those, plus another one here, because there's no other roadblocks on this bit of road, apart from this bit of flooding down here. shake up all around those roots. I don't understand. Hey babe, how's it going? Let's just actually have a little look. There's a rock slide there that we've got to fix. Okay. Take some trailers to the logistics base. Fix the bridge there. That's the west bridge. Oh, darn those kitties. Down those kitty cats. Ah. Do I take it or do I not? Nothing else? Are there any other... Not on this map. East Dam site. Upper Dam. Right, okay, so I can't fix that until I've done back to work and ground for the hydro plant. Back to work is getting the concrete plant back and up and running. Okay. And grounds for the hydro plant is special crane. Excuse me. Excuse me, game. You want me to bring... You want me to bring a crane trailer all the way here without using the dam as passage? Oh, that's going to be actual hell. That is actually going to be hell. I can just see it right now. That being said, I can't see anything for... Wait, was that? It's a weather tower. I can't see any... Well, that's something to the Tree of Life. Okay. I can't see any other job that would indicate anything on this map for a bridge repair. Oh yes, we did indeed, Walker. I mentioned that earlier. You probably weren't here, but yeah, that was a very good time yesterday. Very enjoyable. All right. You know what we're going to do? We are going to risk that the bridge is there and functional, because if nothing else, we haven't been this way yet, and I feel like dragging the trailer this way is probably going to be a simpler matter than going the other way. But, okay. And then hopefully we should be able to make our way. Oh, going that way around this thing. Possibly. That's it. Come on. Oh, I see. When it's convenient for you to attach the cable to the trailer, you attach it to the trailer. When it's not convenient, you attach it to... Come on. No, you don't. Get back here right now. Why is that tree there not offering me a winch point? I'll talk more about reindeer in a second. Oh, you absolute dog-ended game. Come on then, we'll go this way. Fine. You know what I mean? Like, seriously. Trailer, would you mind not doing that? Round, please. Round. Come on, can I utilize one of those as a winch point? Any of them? No? You're not going to? No, of course you're not. There's loads of dead fallen trees there and not a single one of them is going to be suitable for a winch point? No, of course not. You flaming annoyance. I now move round this way. Thank you. And now the blooming trailer's going in the drink, isn't it? No, get back here right now. Out of the water. Good sir. I take issue with you and your family. Get up here. Better. Lousy thing, honestly. Right. Now perhaps maybe I can get this rig turned around and actually get somewhere. Go half crazy sometimes. No, no, no! Stop it! Holy moly! Look at where I wanted to go and where I actually ended up. That is utterly crazy. Not even a road, this bit. It's a little literal bank in the wilderness. Right. Ay, ay, ay. Currents on this map are ridiculous. Ridiculous. Ah, okay. Now that that's done with, I can get back to talking about reindeer. Yes, they were incredibly fuzzy and incredibly cute, and as soon as they realized you had food, you were surrounded by them. They took no prisoners. But yeah, really, really beautiful creatures. They don't like being touched, which was perhaps the most disappointing thing about the entire experience. Like, it's one of their kind of things. Like, apparently reindeer just don't like being petted or touched in any way, shape, or form unless they initiate contact, which they very, very, very rarely do. So, yeah. The guide was like, yeah, please don't pet the reindeer. And I think everybody was just like, aww. You know? Because who wouldn't want to pet a reindeer? Whoa, jeez. So, can you not do that to me? Yeah, so that was mildly disappointing, but you know, there was a reason for it, not just the people at the preserve being like, yeah, we don't want you touching our reindeer. It's like, I think they would have been totally fine with us touching the reindeer if the reindeer liked being touched, you know. So, yeah, that's that, I guess. But yeah, it was a great day, really, really good day. And they were really cute and fuzzy. It was just really, really good. I would thoroughly recommend it. Like, anyone who has, like, you know, reindeer in your local area, go and feed the reindeer, because they are adorable. Then we rode a funicular train up to the top of the Cairngorms, where the highest restaurant in Scotland is. And yeah, it was perfectly decent food. A little bit on the expensive side, but I guess they have a lot of expenses getting the food up to you. Hang on a second. Is that a road? No, it's not. That is a trick. That is a trick. I was thinking I might go up there, but no. No, good sir. That is where fools go. And yeah, look, there is an actual bridge right here. That'll teach me to go left instead of right. Oh, the funicular was cool. Yeah, it was like an 8-minute... I think it was like an 8-minute journey. And really, really cool. Very, very fun. Can I please move? Can I please move? That's it. Come on. Come on. That's it. That's better. Yeah. And yeah, it's all done on... It was all done on one pulley system. And, like, both trains were connected, and as one went up, the other went down. Very, very fun. Very cool. Come here, trailer. I need to hook you back up again so that I can use my winch to winch. Hey, no problem, Walker. There we are. That's where I want to be. Perfect. Oh yeah, definitely, babe. That you got some cool footage of going as we were going up into the Cairngorms. Sit, up we go. Come on now. Pull, pull. Sit. Fact. think we are through the worst of it now. And we just have one more watchtower to get. Shouldn't be too much of an issue getting. Go. No actual fuel station on this map yet, which is annoying. Let's just have a look at where we are now. Yeah, there is no fuel station on this map. Oh, good grief and gravy me! What an absolute hell landscape this is, you know? Right, okay, let's get this last watchtower. Go here, off this way, follow it round. Ooh. We should get there. And that at least will be that. This side here. How incredibly easy this watchtower would have been to get to had I known that I could have gone across that bridge there. Oh well. Where would the fun have been in all that, you know? Oh. Bit of a... bit of a hole. Come on. That's it. Up we go. Oh, boy. Right. Oh. Right. New objective, Lakeside Cabin. Oh, wow. All the way over there? Crikey. Okay. Right. Okay, so I suppose in terms of the old Scouterinoing, we need to rescue the Bilbert. And finish off the watchtowers and jobs on this map. So I think we need to go here. And this one here, right. Oy, okay. We need to pull the... Actually, why am I doing that? Let's just go to Scouts. Pull the Scout out. Nice, it's fully loaded with fuel as well, that's good. Don't think it has any repair parts on board. No, it does not. It's empty of repair parts. But that's fine. Right, so we need to head... Alright, okay, so yeah, that's where the other entrance is, right on the other side of this bridge that is currently broken. Let's see now. Maps and mud. That was the one that we wanted. We didn't even get to the first location. Goodness me. Right. Okay. Let's head out. We'll see where we can get to. But yeah, I can't just go straight through there. Got to go out and round, but never mind. Alright. Let's go, Ford. Time to do your thing. Going out in the Ford. Hope I've got appropriate tyres on this bad boy. Neglected to check any of that before I left the garage. This thing really does just eat terrain sometimes, doesn't it? Just eating it up. Yum, 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 yum. There we go. Come on, Ford. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's fly away. Da, 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 da. Gonna have to cross that that roadblock. I think that might be something that I take on first thing next time round, is to take a vehicle up to the supply warehouse and see if I can get a couple of medium logs, because having this archway open down here would save a lot of headaches. Like, you know, having to drive through the forest in order to get around it. There, nearly there. How are we doing time-wise? Just over an hour left. That's good. Ooh. Steady. Yeah. Alright. Gotta go off-road and round. Whoa, Ford. Don't do that. I didn't say do that. You were literally like, hey, you want to go right? No, not particularly. You go through here. That's where I need to go. Ford, come on. Come on. Get me off this tree. Off the tree. Now. Ford, please just go through the bloody tree. You've gone halfway through the tree. Why are you not coming the rest of the way through the tree? Come on! Release me! Vile serpent. Am I actually fully wedged into this tree now? Come on, get off. I do not understand. Why or what? What on earth is going on? Like, actually, what is going on? Why is the side of my truck embedded in the tree trunk? Come on. Release the truck. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Finally. I really have to open up that road. I'm not going to get any form of truck through there if I don't. It's going to be a nigh on impossibility. Leave your pet rock at home, Ford. Come on. There we go. Better. Okay. Try transforming it into an Autobot and walking away. Yeah! That'd be good. That'd be handy. Why can't I do that? That would be really good. Right. Let's see. Where am I going? What am I doing? Yeah. Just doesn't... Ooh, actually, if I visit the service hub first, I can retop my service points. So let's go through here first. We'll come over here and round here and over there and retop them. Then the Hermit's cabin is all the way over there, of course it is, and the Bilbert is stuck right here between trees. So to get to either of those, I would need to come down this road, I think. So afterwards, I can come back round here, up to here, cross over here, and hopefully that then connects into this network of roads over here somewhere. And I can just come up that way. Let's go with that. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Ah. Come on, absent. Perfect. Oh, you dog of a stump. Come on. Get off. Here I am, trying to make a speedy trip through this swamp. Everything is like, no. Okay, I think we're through the worst of it. Perfect, okay. Around here. Around here. And there we are. Back on the road again. Up. Great. Can't go that way. Love it. Forgot about that. Never mind. Just have to go round. Then we can set forth on our mission to rescue the Bilbert. Still can't believe what happened to that thing. You know? It's just like, that hole was so perfectly formed for that thing. It was unbelievable. That, and that. Right. That's better. We now have. Actually, I wonder if I could just go straight through there. I think I might be able to. Save me having to go around. Yeah, look, there's even a little road here. Map didn't advertise this now, did it? Maybe there's a good reason for that. I don't know. All I know is that is most certainly a quicker route to, to that spot than going through the town. Perfect. Okay. Oh, speed is the name of the game right now. As much of it as possible in the safest way that it can be used. Yeah. I think what I might do is once we've hauled the Bilbert out, I'm going to carry on scouting with this guy. I've forgotten how fun this guy actually was. He is rather fun. So let's carry on for now, I think. Oh, excuse me. Nice to have a bridge that's actually a bridge. Can you stop, please? Thank you. Right. So. Oh, cool. Okay, that road actually connects all the way around there. That's good to know. But where we need to go is, yes, down here. So, down here, around here, over to this bridge, over yonder ways, and then let's get this thing rescued. Post haste. I do have to be slightly more careful with this guy, because if memory serves me right, this guy does not have an autonomous winch option, like at all. I don't think it does. Actually, let me just... Ah, it does have an autonomous winch. Excellent. I was... See, that's how long it has been since I actually used the Ford in any kind of capacity. Forgot that it actually did have an autonomous winch option. Really nice vehicle to drive, though. A little bit, It's not what I was expecting at all. Ooh, okay, not quite as bad as I thought it was. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't used the Ford in so long. It's a great little scout. I think it's literally just the scale of the thing, you know? It is massive. Then again, so is the Tatterin. I use that all the time as well. So... I think it's because I discovered the Jeep Wrangler, and I was having so much fun with that. I think I've just blotted out every other scout from my mind. Alright, is this where we need to be? This is where we need to be. Look at you, you crazy banana. How'd you manage to do that, eh? Right, I think what I need to do is get nose in here so that I can actually highlight everything. See what I'm doing, where I'm pulling, and how I'm pulling. Right, there to... is that... That would be a tree. That's not the winch point I wanted. That's the winch point I wanted. Come on, boy. Is that just not... It's just not moving, is he? Okay. Oh, thank you, babe. I can upload my recent roadcraft videos now. Thank you. Oh, that's a very large rock underneath us there. Right, let's try that winch point there. See if we can actually drag from kind of the midpoint. Kind of flip him up towards us. Now? Right. Straight into this tree here. Come on. Up you come. on. My lord. This thing is actually what I might actually have to abandon this. No, not a new thumbnail entirely. I make use of what is it that I'm trying to say? I don't know. I think that's the alcohol. But basically, Babe makes me like a chunk of title cards that I can use to upload my videos with. And I recently ran out of Roadcraft, and because we've both been so busy recently, she hasn't had the time to make me some new ones. So I've had a couple of Roadcraft videos waiting to upload to YouTube that I wasn't actually able to upload because I didn't have the title cards for them. That's all. This is actually wedged in here like something possessed. I wonder if I can pull it out from the other side, maybe? Don't have any lights from this direction, but perhaps going in forward gear would help. Is that one there? Stop it. That is so unbelievably wedged in. No, keep the engine running, you darn thing. Ooh. That's gotten a little bit of movement. Maybe. This is going to need pulling out with an actual crane. Yeah, Walker. I think this is actually, in order to rescue this son of a gun, I'm actually going to have to bring in a full-blown heavy crane to lift the badger out. Because I can't go backwards, there's a tree. I can't go forwards, there's a tree. I can't go sideways, there's a tree. I can't go the other sideways, there's a rock face. He has literally found the most perfect bilbert-shaped hole imaginable, and I just cannot get a winch point that works. Can I get it going from this angle, maybe? Oh. That... Yeah, this is like not ever gonna work. I'm going to try one more angle on this, and then we're just going to refuel and move on, because I literally cannot spend all day today trying to figure out how to Jenga this guy out of this situation. So I'm going to come to this angle here. Right. And we're going to hook a winch to the midpoint there. Yeah, it's true. Every once in a while you do get that that reaction. It's like, hey babe, I need some more X, Y, Z. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Come on. Come on now. I might actually have something here. Maybe. Maybe not. I do need to refuel though, so we'll go form the Bilbert van body. There we go. Actually, could I now get like a side winch on there now? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Come on. Yeah. I wonder if I can get a winch point on that back corner from here. Like that one there. It feels like it's this close to being freed, you know? It's so annoying. Wonder if there is another angle I could come at it from here. Because, look, it'll come straight out here if I can clear this tree. You see, if I could clear this tree here, I could drag it straight out. It's this tree that's causing me problems. Come on. Come on, Ford. Hull. Well, this tree amongst other things, obviously. Okay. Oh. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just can't get the back of the vehicle round because the cliff's in the way. No, this guy is well and truly bazingered. Absolutely and utterly stuck. Right, never mind. We're going to carry on. We're going to do what we were going to do with the Bilbert with this thing, and at some point before the end of this season, I will bring a truck here to rescue the poor thing. But until then, I think it's just going to sit on its back. Or on its side, should I say. And suffer. It can rot for the time being. Hey, no problem, Walker. It's a shame we couldn't rescue the Bilbert whilst you were here, but I think we'll get around to that some other day. I gave it a shot. I gave it a little bit of time just to see if I could pull it out, but it needs lifting out from the top there, and it's going to have to be a big truck. Like, I don't even think any of the American trucks I have will be able to fit the crane that I want to use, because I'm guessing I'm probably going to have to use the heavy-duty one to lift that thing out. So I may have to finish the region and then come back later with, like, a different truck, like a big boy, like one of the Zeeks or something, just to be able to rescue that. But hey, let's do this contest and then we will move on to watchtowers and what's not. At least we're full on fuel, we're full on repair parts. We are in a very good position to move forward with the Ford, at least. Is it 4 minutes for the gold on this one? Might get that. Might not as well, it just depends on how things go. How stuck we get in some of these swamps. Alright. Oh, stop doing that, camera. Every time. I want to move the camera, it brings up the percentage tracker thing, you know? It's like, quit! You're disrupting my flow. Get through here. Stuff. More, a bit more. Grumpy Lynx is grumpy. Well, I hate the. I don't. Hate's a strong word. I am not a fan of the direction that the devs have taken SnowRunner in recent patches. And it's not that I don't appreciate a challenge, but what I do believe is that there is quite a bit of artificial elongation of gameplay, shall we say. It's like they've made the terrain super tough and tricky to get through, which is actually kind of fun sometimes, right? And that's kind of the challenge. But then they've also said, yes, but you can't go from point A to point B. You've got to go point A, and then, you might be able to get to point B if you go through the rest of the alphabet to get there, Right. Can I get some forward momentum? Thank you. And it's just kind of like, so your idea of engaging gameplay is literally just to make me do this, just to elongate the length of my journey. And it's still possible. It's just more time consuming than it needs to be. There is, like I said, it feels like it's been artificially inflated to bulk out the gameplay hours. I would rather have actual content as opposed to just needless extension. Well, but seemingly, if I complain a lot whilst I'm doing contests, I do quite well at them. Okay, so we need to get up this cliff here. I wonder if I can get through these trees. Probably not. Do I have to go all the way around there, maybe? Hermit's cabin. That does look like if I carry on down this road, I'll get there. So let's do that, actually. Because then I'll be able to see if I can actually get up to the watchtower or not from this direction. There we go. Alright. But hey, if I can get like 90% of the scouting done by the end of today, I'll actually be quite happy with progress that we've been making. So, it's not all that bad. Uh-oh. No, it's on the other side of the river. That doesn't look like somewhere I can get to from here. Ah, you dog. See what I mean? See what I mean? That does not look like somewhere I can get to from this side of the river at all. Oh, you annoying sucker. Right, in that case, I'm going to take a stab at this road here to the left. And let's see if I can find a way up to this watchtower. No, of course not. No, of course not. be... Maybe I could get up there? Don't know. We'll have to have a look. That does look like a very steep incline. Oh, actually, maybe. There is... No, 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 that's... Yeah, that's not on the map at all, is it? Or is it? I don't know. I can't see. Can I come round this way, maybe? Oh my lord. No, no, no. No! Like that. Boy. Get onto the cargo delivery aspect, but I keep getting blockaded by this scouting that I've got to do. I have to do this scouting first, because otherwise I'm not going to know where I'm going. Nose up, please. What on earth? Up. Go. Right. Round this way. Oh, round that way. That's better. Snowrunner physics, gotta love them. There we go. And the Ford, ever the mountain goat, will eventually make it to the top. Perfect! Aha! Man, oh man. Right. Actually, oof. Oh, I found an upgrade. Cool. Debs, why you do this to me? Fuel, consumables, solar panels, a truck store. Okay. Delightful. I'm gonna have to go all the way back to where the Bilbit is in order to get to the other side of the water. Look. Because there is nothing at all the way down here, all the way down. The first crossing is right here. And that's where the Bilbit is. Of course it is. If I'd been able to rescue the bilbert, I could have taken the bilbert over there. But no, of course not. That's just silly. So now I have to go all the way back with. See, this is exactly what I feel the devs have done on purpose. Elongating gameplay by literally just making you retread all the terrain you just got through for absolutely no reason. Alright, okay. And there is no easy way down off this hill, is there? No, of course not. Of course there's no easy way down off this hill. Why would there be any easy way down off this hill? That wouldn't mean I have to spend an hour driving somewhere just to get down a hill. Yeah, of course. You see what I mean? See what I mean? It's not a complaint, it's an observation. It is a complaint, actually. It's a very big complaint. Outpost in the woods. I already got that one. Curtainside Scout Trailer. Okay, I've already got that. Fine. I guess I can try and go back down the way I've come there. I ain't going all the way around that rigmarole again. Just head back up to the watchtower. Whoa. Steady there, Ford. And then try and pick our way back down here. Whoa, slowly, please. There we go. All right. Let's get this show on the road, as they say. That. Perfect. I do so hate having to go literally back the way I've just come. Get out of the swamp. Better. Okay. Forward progress. Oh, okay. Still an issue of a missing bridge over the other side of the water as well, so we're going to have to try and pick our way through that once we get over there. No, not into the left. Dog-ended spanner. That's better. Then right. Much better. Ay. Stay out of the deep stuff. Okay. Well, we've finally taken a beating on the engine, enough to give us a bonked engine. Perfect. Okay. Oh well. At least we'll be able to refuel when we get over to the bilbit. Oh, I wish I was joking. Ow. Mind game. Now then, is it this turn here that I need? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, this turn back round here, over to the builder, and then I can get across here. And I might actually end by getting this watchtower. I think that's what I'm going to do today, guys. Because we are running short on time. Not finished just yet, but we are getting down to the minor minutes, we should say. And, yeah. I don't want to run over today. I want to go and hang out with Nat for a little bit, and also relax a little because I'm back at work tomorrow. I'm on the 6:30 shift, which is not a bad shift, but a tiring shift because of the start time. I do actually prefer starting early and finishing early, you know, but the 8 o'clock shift, shall we say, is probably the best one. You don't have to get up at the crack of dawn, you still finish by 4 o'clock, so, you know. That's the creme de la creme, as they say. It's back across the bridge, that's right. And first left, and that'll take us round to... Hi, Bilbert. Oh. Damn it. No. Perfect. All right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get this watchtower. Go. Perfect. Oh, hey, there's a trailer here. That's gonna be some sort of recovery job, I bet. Please don't get stuck now. Come on. What on earth? Better. Right. Let me see here. I do want to get across to here. And then preferably here, here, and here. Can I see the watchtower from where I am? Yes, I can indeed. Okay. At least this water isn't too deep. Just very fast flowing. Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. Is that right? Where is this road going? Oh my lord. It's never just a simple job of getting somewhere, is it? But I think we are going in the right direction here. Across this bridge and then up this way. That probably loops round to the watchtower. I hope. Because again, otherwise I'm going to have to go... gonna have to go back to go forwards, you know? Ah, right. Okay, yeah, this looks like it's going in the right direction. That probably loops all the way around. But I wonder if once we get to there, there'll be any opportunity for a shortcut, perhaps. Let's go and have a look. Ah. Maybe not. Yeah. We'll just carry on following the road, I think. If I was driving the Jeep, the little Wrangler, I may have tried getting up there, but as much as the Ford made the last little trip up a mountain, I don't really want to risk going off the edge at this point. Oh, just stop it already. Get up. Right now. Stop been a little annoyance. Right. I think this road literally leads only to the watchtower. You know? I'm starting to get that impression that there is nothing up here but the watchtower. You know? It's just kind of crazy. The terrain here. Point our nose where we want to be going. That's it. Whew. And I tell you guys, next Sunday we are definitely starting with some cargo delivery before we finish scouting this map. I'm going to have a look through all the contracts and jobs we've got and see if there's anything that I can do with the resources that I have access to. Because I need to start actually doing some jobs as opposed to just scouting on this map. Hey, City Flyer, nice to see ya. It's been a while, hasn't it? When was the last time you managed to catch a stream? Feels like quite a while ago. Whoa. Right. Next watchtower sorted. Okay. Oh my. What? There's a whole nother load of map over here. Vehicle parts, service parts, consumables. Another service hub. Fisherman tech support. Where this road comes in from. Is that like linking over here or something? Well. We can get to the camp and the upgrade. The North Bridge as well. Do we have that deliver at any costs? No, we don't. Garbage recycling plant. Empty containers? That's a new one. Way home. Oh, am I enjoying this region so far? That is a very good question. And currently one that I'm not sure on the answer. I like the terrain. The terrain is really, really good. It's a good mix of some deep mud, and a bit of rock, and some highways. So the terrain is good. As I was saying earlier, I just don't appreciate the amount of switchbacks. It feels like for every foot forward I have to drive, I actually have to drive about 17, you know, just because of all of the back and forth that I'm having to do. I mean, just the simple fact that this watchtower, to get from here to here, I had to go literally all the way around here, and then round here, and then round here, and then back this way, and then over to here, and round, and all the way down here, and round. You know, just to get, like, to go from there to there, it was just like, you know? Yeah, it feels like this area has been, the amount of gameplay available has been artificially inflated by the fact that in order to get anywhere, you've got to drive, like, from one corner of the map to the next, you know? And whilst that isn't necessarily a bad thing in some cases, it's usually the case on the maps where the terrain is a lot less horrible. So you actually feel like driving from one end to the other because, you know, you can without too much trouble. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad scouting. We have... How many of the watchtowers do we have now? We only have one more watchtower to get. Which is going to light up this corner of the map, obviously. Yeah, where are we? Where are we in terms of percentage now? So we're up to 17. It does not feel like I've done 17% of this map. You know? I found 12 out of 13 watchtowers. I found 3 out of 6 upgrades. And I have completed 7 out of 93 jobs. I feel like that progress is going to slow down once I actually start doing actual contracts. So, guys, what I think I might do is I'll get the Ford off this mountain and I will probably take it all the way up here, grab this watchtower and strike off the camp here off the list of jobs that we have to do, because we also have to then visit the island home and then the metalworks. And here, I might actually bring another vehicle through to this map, another scout through to this map, should I say, so that I don't have to keep going back and forth, because this one is, it's like once I've gone there, I've got to cross back over the river and go to there, and then I've got to cross back over the river and come down here, and then I've got to get there, which is, looks like in the middle of the river or something, I don't know. And then I've got to get to the port, so yeah, I might bring another scout through just to ease the back and forth a little bit. I really wish I could have gotten the Bilbert back on its wheels, but maybe that's what I'll do between now and next Sunday, is I'll bring a crane through here and so I can fix the Bilbert, because that is what vehicle could I use? I've got a couple of minutes left. Let's just have a little look at what vehicle I could slap a huge crane on, because it is going to have to be the biggest crane. Got the Western Star, but that's not going to be able to take the type of crane that I want. We're going to want a heavy truck. Maybe the Kenny? Because half of these vehicles I can't actually use because they aren't classed as American. And I think the Kenny is probably going to be the only truck I have in my arsenal that's going to be capable of mounting the crane that I want, because I'm going to want this one. That's the crane I'm going to want, because the other crane, this one can't even have that one. Is that the massive crane, or is that the regular big crane? I'm not sure. Either way, I think this is going to be the truck that rescues the Bilbert. But yeah, City Flyer, it does seem it's short on gateways, it's short on bridges, it's short on literally everything, which forces you to go miles out of your way. It's like I was on Solon's Bay here. Solon's Bay, or was it the other one? No, it's the other one. I was here, on the Slayton Village. So we finished scouting that today, but I came in over here and I went down this little trail here because it's the only place I could have gone. And then instead of turning right and coming up to the main road over here, I actually went left and came all the way through here thinking, oh yeah, I'll just be able to find somewhere to jump across the river here to get to this watchtower. No, I went all the way around the map to find my way to this watchtower. It's just insane and, you know, annoying, because if I had gotten that, I would have found out a lot of other stuff ahead of time. But it's no matter. It's done now. It's sorted. So, next time, maybe we'll start with the rescue of the Bilbet, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about it, guys, because this map is going to test my patience, I think, a lot. But that's for later. So, usual plan. Wednesday we'll be heading back to Roadcraft to carry on with the DLC for Roadcraft. So do join me for that. Usual time, 6 o'clock. And we'll be back here next Sunday for more Snowrunner. And yeah, I will probably have moved some trucks around, but I don't intend on doing too much, you know, actual jobs. I like to do my jobs on screen. But the truck moving I do just so that we can make a good start. So, next Sunday for that, Wednesday for Roadcraft, usual time. As always, hope you all enjoyed today. Sorry if I got a little bit annoyed in the middle. There was some frustration today. I appreciate that. And I will try to not be as frustrated next time, but no promises, because if I'm very quickly learning is that this region is a test of patience above all else. I think it's going to be a bit of a nightmare, but we'll get through it. We did it. We conquered Quebec. We can conquer this region. So until next time, guys, thank you very much for joining me. And as always, take care, stay safe, and I will see you next time. Bye for now, everyone.